Well, welcome everybody back to another Bible Creative author. Well, she is an author, but she's a speaker interview here for Bible Creative. I am so excited to have Danika Cooley with us. She has been a friend of mine for, yeah, I don't even know. Let's see. We kind of started things at about the same. So has it been since 2012-ish?
Yeah, somewhere in
2014-ish?
there. Yeah. I started writing in 2009, 2010, and I met you close to that time. So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's been a while.
Yeah.
And I'm just now getting to share you with everybody. That kind of stinks. Everybody needs to know who you are. So I'm going to let Danica tell you a little bit about who she is because she's amazing and she's a person that you need to know. So, Danica, who are you?
Oh, thanks, Anne Marie. I'm so honored to be here, first of all. So my company is Thinking Kids Press, and I'm the author of Bible Road Trip. So I write Bible curriculum for kids and for family discipleship type of things. I've also I have my 10th book coming out this week that's traditionally published. So I've written some things like help your kids learn and love the Bible that would be great for families to work on family discipleship. And then this week, Bible Investigators Creation is coming out. So that's an independent Bible study for 8 to 12-year-olds. So that's what I do.
Yeah. And actually, my daughter is in the middle of reading When Lightning Strikes right
Oh,
now, which is about Martin Luther, which all of my kids have had to read that for early church history. So she's now my third one who's going through it.
oh, that's
so,
great.
so yeah. So I am so excited that you're joining our team this year because you are just a wealth of not only just knowledge, but just the ability to communicate Christian education to our children in an age appropriate manner. So I'm excited to have you. So what is your session going to be about?
So I'm going to talk about preparing kids to study the Bible independently. I was a Sunday school teacher for years, and I was a Sunday school coordinator for a number of years. And I think Sunday school is really important. I think Awana is really important. I think those times we have with um, groups of kids are great, but we ultimately, you get like an hour or two a week with kids, and you want to send them home prepared to dig into the word themselves. So I'm talking about 8 to 12-year-olds and how to help prepare them while you're in Sunday school to go home and really study the Bible independently.
And I love that because I know you, so you're going to be giving like some practical things that these that not only that parents can do at home with their kids, but that church leaders can give to their parents to can then do with their kids. And
Yeah.
I was talking with Amber earlier. She's one of our other speakers, and she does family ministry. And every year for Bible Creative, just God brings about this a theme that like I never plan it out. I just let him do his thing. And so more and more just in the sessions that are coming out, I'm seeing it's this idea of parents discipling kids and church leaders helping parents disciple their kids. So it's like this whole domino effect type thing, which is really kind of nifty to see how God's going to work. So we'll see when February 21st comes. We'll see if that's really the theme that God brings about. So I want to make sure that people who have watched this far get just a little nugget of what our conference is about. So could you share just one special Bible teaching tip you like, maybe one that you always go to or one you always recommend? What could you share with us?
Well, I was thinking about what could I share that might be a little different than where other people are coming from. Because of course, with kids, you want to be enthusiastic, but I was thinking one of the things that I've really studied, like when I wrote Bible Road Trip and when I was schooling my kids and teaching, was the way brains develop. And as in the classical Christian education model, there are very definite brain development ages. And for 8 to 12-year-olds, those kids they love facts. They love to memorize it because they're really good at it. Like their brains are just primed to just soak up information. So I was just thinking about one little fact for 8 to 12-year-olds is include like really interesting information for them. Like, if your story's about a donkey, like the donkey with Balaam, like
Right.
tell them some facts about donkeys and and then help them think about why it would be so strange for a donkey to talk to you. And
Right.
but they love facts. And so what we want to do is make the Bible really come alive for them because it is a living book. We
Right.
want them to see it that way. So make it an adventure. And part of the way you can do that is just by throwing a bunch of really cool facts in there.
Oh, I love that. And bringing in but I'm huge on timelines. I just love the timelines and the
Mhm.
maps. I've had kids stand there in my Bible classroom and just pour over these maps and they're like, "Oh, I know this name. I recognize that." It's like they're but like you said that they're seeing that they're real places and
Yeah.
real times and it's not just some far off land that's in somebody's fantasy. Like we're talking about real historical events, people who lived. And the more interesting, crazy, weird facts we can give kids, I totally agree. I think we can have a lot of fun with those types of things. So,
Yeah.
Danica, thank you so much for just spending a few minutes with us. Those of you who are watching, Bible Creative Conference is coming up. Registration opens February 1st. Be ready. It is free. Quality Bible teacher training doesn't really happen for free. And so I want to encourage those of you who are watching, tell your friends, tell your church leaders, get your friends together at church and watch, whatever. We've had all kinds of people do all kinds of creative, amazing things to join us for this conference. So, Danica, again, thank you so much. And I look forward to your session. And I'm so glad you're a part of our team this year. So, thank
I'm
you,
excited
everybody,
about
for
it.
watching. And be prepared for the next interview. It's coming your way soon. I'll talk with you all later. Bye.